Okay, so we got an announcement today, rather surprising one at that, that Project Cars 3 is coming out in the summer of this year, which I must confess has thrown me ever so slightly. I really didn't expect that to be the case. I genuinely thought we'd probably be looking at a next-gen console and 2021 release for this. So whilst the initial news of it coming out has me really quite excited because I liked Project Cars, I really liked Project Cars 2, and it's Project Cars 2 footage that you're watching here to accompany this. The teaser trailer that dropped for it and some of the initial gameplay has got me, to be blunt, concerned. I liked the Project Cars series to date because it aims to be a sim, a quite clean sim of motorsport and everything around it. And well, the release trailer, teaser trailer, it's smacked more of the likes of Forza or Gran Turismo or even Need for Speed. Now, that's not a personal dig at those titles, it's just not what I expect from a Project Cars title. And whilst the teaser trailer does then a little bit later on get into more of the motorsport type things, we can clearly see new cars, we can clearly see new tracks in there as well. The gameplay that so few people have got their hands on, I'm not an influencer, so I pay for my games, so I don't get to play these early on, which is a shame, but at least my views are my views and not ones paid for or funded by somebody else. It all looked a bit, well, as though the sim had been dialed back on it. Now, since that, Ian Bell and a load of the other people involved in the title have been quite prevalent on social media, particularly Gran Turismo Planet and a few other places. And there's a good article in Games Radar that went into a bit more detail, and they have said that all of the sandpit elements are still in place and everything that I like for Project Cars is still there. They've just layered a kind of career mode over the top of it that's a bit more accessible is the term that's been used. The gameplay and the physics engine is promised to be a build-up on Project Cars and Project Cars 2, which would be good if that's the case. And more cars, more tracks, more of what we want has been promised. We also get to see more customization, so I don't know whether we'll get a full livery editor, but some customization does appear to be on the cards. The gameplay that I've seen from the career mode does strike me as looking a lot like Shift, which was interesting, not really my cup of tea, but it was interesting, so it will be interesting to see where that goes. And we have been promised controller optimization is forefront, and the guy that did a lot of work on Drive Club has been involved in this, so that does bode well, being perfectly honest as well. So, if that's the case, it's going to help out an awful lot with this, particularly appealing to a lot of people. One of the big complaints here of the Project Cars series and Assetto Corsa, for that matter, on console is if you're trying to play it with the controller, it's just really difficult, and it's not as well optimised as something like your Forzas or your Gran Turismos. So we'll see how it all goes with regard to that. Nothing more than summer 2020 at the moment. We'll see how quickly summer turns around, because arguably we're into June now and you could class that as summer, so I'm expecting July, August, but we'll see what comes of that. July, August would tie in quite well. It could be a good month with Assetto Corsa Competizione on console, but looks like it's gearing up to be an interesting summer from a track-based racing point of view on console. So I'll see you back here on my lovely PS4 Pro for more details of this as and when they come along. So If you want to keep up to date with that and find out my views and my thoughts on what we see, as well as what my thoughts are on ACC once it comes out, please do subscribe to the channel. If you've enjoyed this, hit the like button, and I will see you again soon. Thanks very much.